Hi everyone, it's Soviet Bear. Ukraine is of a concern right now. The EU, it cannot be allowed to merge Ukraine. Well, what I must say, the Vilnius summit and the failure of association of Ukraine with the EU, it is of course a big Russia's geopolitical victory. But first of all, let me clear up that association with the EU and membership in the EU, these are two different things. Comparing association with membership is just like to compare a rape to a marriage. I mean, in a marriage, both husband and wife, they have mutual obligations. In a rape, rapist has no obligations to a victim. So fortunately for us, Ukraine did not become a victim of EU rape. So, as what about the protests in Kiev? Even though I have to agree with Grandmaster Putin that this all stuff looks like more of a pogroms than a protests. Well, those idiots and degenerates who toppled the statue of Lenin, I can't use other words other than idiots and degenerates, because these people who call themselves Ukrainian nationalists are ignorant. They completely forget one thing, that without Soviet Union, without the Soviets and without Lenin, Ukraine as it is today wouldn't exist. Just simple as that. Because it was the Soviets, the Bolsheviks, who put today's Ukrainian borders on the map. And it was Stalin who invaded Poland and uh, merged Western Ukraine. So, and after a Polish army was defeated, Western Ukraine became a part of other Ukraine and in the Soviet Union. So, as what will happen next? I think Ukraine, the tug of war between the EU and Russia for Ukraine will continue at least until 2015. So, as I think, Ukraine will eventually join the customs union because of because we offer better conditions. We offer modernization of Ukraine's industry, new factories, and Ukraine's sovereignty won't be harmed. So, President Yanukovych, in order to stay in power, he must suppress these protests, because there are a lot of pro-Western NGOs, and all of the Ukrainian media seem to be anti-Russian and pro-EU. Well, and of course, Ukraine and Ukrainian government are in control of Ukrainian elites who have their bank accounts and most of their money in the Western banks. They keep them in the Western banks. So I have to say about Mr. Putin something. What does he did? Well, he did a great job, and this political chess party was won by political chess grandmaster Putin. However, I must criticize Putin for completely ignoring the ideological aspect. During his speeches about Ukraine and the economy, he was very good with numbers and predictions of the consequences of European association, but he completely ignored the ideological aspect. He never said that Ukraine and Russia should be together because of a common language, common history, and the same religion. That's what he seemed to completely ignore. Well, I hope Ukraine will stay with Russia. And that is all, guys. Bye.